Hello, and on behalf of the AccuTech crew, thank you for looking at our YouTube channel. Today we're going to highlight a new feature recently added to our revision 8.2. The MIS system now supports product subassemblies when using our optional MIS Assemble modules. First, let's use a simple example of a subassembly. Take a look at what it takes to build a bicycle. You see that it takes a handlebar, chain, seat, couple of pedals, couple of tires, frame, and a wheel subassembly. Some companies will take a component that is a subassembly and build them ahead of time and place them on the shelf. Some companies may also use this feature because they have formulas that share the same products over and over again. For example, a 10-foot hose or a 10-foot bridle will share the same components as an 8-foot or 6-foot item. Only the length of the wire or hose will differ. But back to our bicycle example. You will see that the components to build the wheel subassembly may contain spokes, a hub, a valve stem, and a set of bearings. When defining a formula in MIS, you would first define the formula to build the wheel assembly. Next, you would define the formula to build the bicycle, and you would place the wheel assembly in your formula. You need to tell the system that the wheel assembly is the subassembly. Let's go ahead and enter an order for an item that has a subassembly. We'll go ahead and look for a chain sling. And note that your business may sell the chain sling by itself and sell another identical product that includes a bearing hook assembly with the chain sling. We'll go ahead and enter that we need 7 feet of chain and remove it from this reel. Since the item has a subassembly, which in this case is a 4-inch bearing plate with a hook, the system is telling us two things on this screen. Number one, we have a 4-inch bearing plate already built and sitting on the shelf. And number two, it is also showing us what the formula is to build the bearing plate along with the stock status of each of the components required to build the bearing plate. At this point, the system is giving the inside salesperson an opportunity to use the bearing plate that is already built and sitting on the shelf, or we can choose to build the bearing plate and keep the one that is already built on the shelf. Let's go ahead and tell the system we want to build the bearing plate. You will notice that the system will explode the subassembly components and place them on the order. Your picking slip and or fab ticket will note with system generated comments that your fabricators will have to build the subassembly. This video was simply designed to show you the new feature, and if you are interested in using it, please contact us to set up a quick training session on this great new feature.